Why are you doing this?
Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Jacqueline, and I just thought we would start the first real video of the year, maybe with just a little garden talk. So if you're new, my name is Jacqueline. I've been gardening we're coming up on a year anniversary. I've been doing YouTube since March here and there. We've been pretty busy for the last couple of months. And I honestly wanted to shoot this video earlier today, but it's been raining and a frost is scheduled tonight. So whenever the sky did clear up, I was just trying to get everything together and trying to harvest all of the little bit of things that I do have growing in the garden. As of right now, we're just going to go ahead and talk about what I already have in the garden. And then maybe we'll talk about, well, no, maybe we are going to talk about what I will be planting after this video. So, well, I'm really excited for spring, but go ahead and make yourself comfortable. I got myself a little cup of Ovaltine because that's what I like to drink. So if you want something to drink, something nice and warm, get comfortable, and let's have a little chit chat. I usually walk around and just show you the garden, but it's cold, it's messy, and I have everything covered up right now. So I'm just gonna maybe go through a list of things that I have. And if there's anything that I don't have or that I don't mention that should be planted, let me know in the comments, because I would totally love to see what else I can plant even for spring or summer. I am located in Arizona, Phoenix. I know can't really, like, where in Phoenix? It's huge, but yeah, somewhere in Phoenix. That's the neighbor's dog if you can hear it, but hopefully I can get through this video where it doesn't bark too much. But yeah, let's go. Let's see what we got. So far I have beets going, radish, I got arugula, I got a mix of lettuces growing. I actually posted a short about that today. I made salmon patties the other day, and I was like, oh, those are going to be nice in a salad. So I whipped up a little nice salad for lunch today, and then I just ate that, and it was so good, so exciting. I have broccoli growing, I got cauliflower growing, I have 2 successions of carrots, and I will be doing another succession for in the next couple of days. I have celery. I actually have celery. I think I did throw some seed somewhere in the garden, but I also actually took like celery stalks, like the ends, and I just put them in different parts of the garden. So I'm really excited to see how those grow. So that's exciting. I do have a jalapeno plant that I did actually harvest all of the peppers off today. So I'm super excited. I'm going to try out some fermented jalapenos. Therefore, I can try to see about making a fermented hot sauce. I do have some already in the house that are already turning red, so I think those will be perfect to ferment. So I'm really excited about that. I did get some yellow onion sets, so those are in the ground. I just saw those today and they're beautiful. I'm so excited to grow onion. I have some shallots, I have peas. I do have potatoes. I got them from the store, just regular store and grocery store, and I planted them and they took off like crazy. Like really fast, actually. I had some that had a couple of eyes on them, and so I got the red ones and the yellow gold. The red ones really took off, and I wish I planted them in something larger, but whatever we get is pretty exciting. So they're super happy. The yellow ones, they just started taking off. I probably have like 1 or 2 that sprouted. not like all of the potatoes. Like the red ones, I could tell like all of them took off. The yellow ones, they take a little bit, but they're coming along. I do have some tomatoes. All the tomatoes that I do have in the garden are tomatoes that I had when I started last year. Yeah, 2023. So that was super exciting. And the tomatoes that I have now, I don't know if you've been here from the beginning with me, they survived last year's frost. So that was super exciting. So yeah, it was probably about this time where I was like, how am I supposed to keep these tomatoes alive? And I ended up cutting them down and they came back to life, and I've been harvesting off them all year. So it's been super exciting. They're cherry tomatoes. I did lose Mr. Beefy in the summer heat. We lost him, and I mean, I had so many challenges during summer. So those are pretty much all the vegetables that I have in the garden right now. Let's see. Let's go over herbs or herbs, however you pronounce it. I pronounce it herbs, but some people herbs. Okay. I do have sage. I have thyme, chives. I have garlic. I planted garlic in November, so it's super exciting. I can't wait. They're sprouting really good too. I did have rosemary up until yesterday. It's not having it. I have cilantro coming up, and I did plant ginger. So I don't think it's a good time to plant ginger, but I'm giving it a try. Some of the things that I did, some experimenting on. So we'll see how it goes. I even planted a butternut squash, and I'm sure you saw that in the very beginning of the video where I was just taking everything and harvesting it really fast. It did. I planted it way too late, so it was like this little tiny thing, but we'll see. Definitely I'll plant more of that in the next couple of months, so we can have that for summer and fall. And then flowers. I have nasturtiums. I am going to be harvesting my marigolds. Maybe after this video. I want to try to harvest as much as I can. I know the marigolds, I don't think they do really good during the cold or the frost. They don't do good when they're wet either. Like, I don't know if you've grown marigolds before, but when they get wet, they look like they've already been through a frost. So yeah. We're almost done with the list of everything I have in the garden. I also have a lemon tree. I harvested my 4 lemons off of it, so that's exciting. It's the first year for the lemon tree, but I actually bought the lemon tree with those lemons already on it. It originally did have 5, but my toddler took one of them off. So, but that's cool. They all turned yellow. They're all ready. I'm excited to try some. And I have a fig tree. I bought a fig tree last year, and that's doing really good. Just no fruit yet, so I'm hoping I get some fruit this year. If you've ever grown a fig tree, is it like year 1 or year 2 when you actually get figs? I felt like I knew all of this knowledge when I first got the fig tree. I also got raspberry canes too, and those did not make it. They didn't make it. I was watering twigs forever. Yeah, pretty funny. All right. Okay, let's see. How was everybody's New Year's? I hope it was exciting. Mine was pretty exciting. We got a smoker after Christmas, and we actually found it on Facebook Marketplace. We were super lucky about it. And we bought a big brisket, and we fed some in-laws, we fed some neighbors, we fed friends. It was really exciting to have everybody over. It's fun. We had a brisket. I made some homemade coleslaw and all the treats and stuff. But I'd love to hear about your New Year's and whatever traditions you have. We did have fireworks out front also with all the kids and stuff, so that was fun. The fireworks were really heavy this year. I was already in bed by midnight, but it was pretty, you know, I was woken up to fireworks this year. It's good. There's so much to celebrate, you know, in the year 2024, and I think it's really exciting that we're all here today and we all have something to be very proud of. Yeah, including gardening and growing stuff. And let's see what we're going to be planting for the this month, of course, January through February. There are going to be some things I'm going to be starting inside, hopefully this week. If not, hopefully by the weekend. I'll be planting bell peppers, peppers in general, tomatoes, eggplant. I do have a surprise bed in the garden right now, and I think it has cabbage and all of the brassicas, but I suck at labeling, so when I already planted those, I pretty much just planted whatever came up. So everything's a mix. I'm sure I have some kohlrabi in there or something. But I'm gonna do another succession of cabbage and actually label it, because I really wanted to grow cabbage this year so I could have some for March, for St. Patrick's Day. So I'm really excited for that. Kind of like maybe after this week or next week, I'll be trying to grow artichoke. That'll be fun, by seed. Oh no, I'm actually going to start that inside. Cantaloupe, cucumber, okra. I'm going to do another succession of onion sets, but I think I'm going to have to do some research on what kinds I'm going to do. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm so sorry, I'm running out of daylight right now, but I'm just trying to finish up this video. And maybe like the February 1st, I'll plant some watermelon. So that's what we'll do with starting inside. And then direct sow, I'll do some other successions of lettuce, kohlrabi, kale, spinach, Swiss chard, and collards. Let's see, middle of the month, I do have peas already in the garden, so I'll probably do another succession of those. And then more potatoes. So these potatoes, I think I planted them too early, so I don't know how they're going to do for the rest of the winter, January and February. So I'm going to plant some more, but I'm going to do yellow, red, and russet. All of my life, I thought those were called rustic potatoes, but they're called russet. So I guess you learn something every year. And then I'll also be I'm definitely gonna be planting pumpkin again. I planted pumpkin at the end of last year, and I grew 4 pumpkins and 1 spaghetti squash, and it was the best thing ever. It was so cool watching them grow. It was so cool watching them change from white to green to orange, and I'm really excited. I do still have the pumpkins. I still do have the spaghetti squash, so I'm gonna be roasting those pumpkins. I don't know if I'm gonna make maybe like a pumpkin pasta or a pumpkin pie or whatever. I don't know. If you have any pumpkin recipes, let me know. I know pumpkin's really hard to cook with. Not cook with, but ideas for cooking, I guess. So I'm really excited about that. And the spaghetti squash. It's almost done curing, so I'm definitely excited to eat that. I didn't even know it was spaghetti squash until like days after I harvested it. I thought it was just like a white pumpkin or something. But I guess I was surprised. I do want to try turnips, and then winter squash and summer squash. So just a variety. I like the patty squashes. Those were fun to grow. I definitely want to give it another go with the butternut squash. I hope I said butternut squash at the beginning of this. I know I wanted to grow acorn squash also. So all the squashes, whatever squash seeds I have, they're going in the ground. But yeah, I'm super excited. So that's everything I have in the garden, and that's everything I plan on growing. If there's anything that you think I should grow, I'm pretty sure I have all the seeds that I need. We're definitely gonna have to start making some more garden beds. So that'll be really exciting to do. But if there's anything I should be growing and should get excited to grow, I'll run over to the seed store or the nursery and go get some seeds. So I'm really excited. As it goes for varieties, I do have 3 types of carrots already in the garden. I don't know what the variety is. I think I posted a video on that and I said I was going to come up with the varieties, but like I said, I'm really awful with labeling. So hopefully definitely the next thing I need to do is definitely get some labels. Yeah, I think I have labels. I actually asked for my sister because she works at a restaurant and they have those crayons. I think those marker crayons. I don't know why I just didn't order them, but I guess I could have done that too. But I can use that for labeling. But yeah, I'm super excited for our 2nd year of gardening, and I'm super excited for our little community to grow. Let me know if there's anything else that I should grow. I know I keep asking that. Let me know if you like this video, if you like this type of video, or if you liked me walking around in the garden. we're going to be doing a lot of new things this year, and I hope you're going to be doing a lot of new things, and I hope that you give yourself an atta girl or an atta boy. Just be proud of yourself for learning new things and keep on continuing to strive and do wonderful things to continue to inspire people, because that's pretty cool to do. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. And I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Atta girl out.